and get ready for another build video in The Sims 4. And today we've been doing something just a little bit different because I've been hankering for some beautiful weather, because where I've been living right now the last week, it has been gorgeous and sunny. And oh my goodness, does it ever feel so good to be raking up those sunshines. So today we're going to be diving on in to the pools of Solani, and I'm going to break away from my base games builds, which we do those because I'm trying to be a new builder and learning all the fun stuff. Today we're going to be going into Solani, and we're going to be building in Solani, baby. Woo! And we're going to be using, of course, base game and island living. The one thing is I'm not sure where I want to build. I kind of want to build in like a smaller lot. But of course all the small lots have people living in there, and I always feel so guilty kicking them out. I could build in a build lot, but I just think it's not going to make sense. So I think we gotta evict the household. Woohoo, bye! And I actually played with them in one of my LPs, so, oh well. This is where we're gonna be going and diving down, baby, and getting me some base game plus island living build. But now we're gonna have to, I just want to see how they did it. See, they didn't do they did a foundation, kinda, but they kept some of it the same. I was very curious to see how it was done. So let's go here, and we are going to bulldoze lot. Bye. Oh, but like literally, if you could live here, like how amazing is that? That's a weird house over here, but sure. Hopefully this, I might have to move you right there. That should be fine. Okay. Ooh, I'm nervous to do it. It's a big downhill. I wasn't really expecting that. We're not really going to be using too much usage of this water space. We are going to have some fun, though. Let's hope we're going to have some fun. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and pray for me in Solani that I do a nice build, because this is all new to me, you know. This building scenario, and just in general, building is new. So we're gonna do, I was trying to think, how did I want this done? When you do these automatic like platforms that kind of pop out like this, they confuse me a little bit. I want this to come out. I try to like practice my builds, you know, before I come into the game. I want it to be like there. That's like big enough. You know what I need to do? I always like doing base game and tiny living. No, what we're gonna do, because that's not working for me, we're just gonna move you over and over. Like that, I think, right? And then we are gonna move this one here. And then we're gonna get one of these little half boards. I see so many people doing this with their roofs, and I'm always like, how did they get that roof? And then I'm like, wait, I can use one of these. That's nice, right? Pop you down just a smidgen, and do I like the angle of that, or do I want it to... One down is fine, yeah, right? And then I want to do, I think I need a side room here. I feel like this is too long. Let's pop you in, and then we're gonna add like a side section here, I think, right? Right? How is this gonna look? Alright, so I added a little side room, and we're still at 100 tiles, so that is good. I feel like we are going to move the house. Move house. Just a little bit back. There, I like that. As you've seen in any of my other videos, which will be linked down below, and probably at the end of the video for some easy clicking. I don't do a lot. See, that's so nice. That just adds for like a really nice build. Like this is, I think sometimes when I do my builds, I'm always like, when I'm building, it's like I try to do base game, I try to do low budget and tiny house, because then it's like a starter home, right? Those are my vibes, because I feel like it has a lot of potential for whenever I play in The Sims, I can add and change and like upgrade the house, because just look at this possibility of all this extra like balcony and stuff you can do here. I think that's gonna look really nice. But speaking of a balcony, I want a porch. Because in my mind, this is like the front entrance, so it should be like a double door. So if I can like come out here, I want to do like one. And come to say here to there. I think that would make a great porch. Right? And let's go here. We're gonna go. I'm so excited that I don't have to just do. I mean, I never have to just do base game, but for me, it's like it's a learning process. There's so many packs and stuff going on that I'm used to them all to a certain degree, but I haven't really gotten a chance to like do a lot of building because it always scares me. I always feel like I'm not gonna do a good job. But hey, we're getting over our fears because we be doing it. We're doing it. We're making it happen. And this is our front door, so let's get rid of you and you. And let's put down some stairs. Island living. I'm really enjoying this. Oh, is there wood underneath it? Actually, you know what? That would look really good. I think I need to get rid of this section. Why are you being so weird? There we go. How do I like this? This is pretty. Pretty. I like that. And then I think, how does that work with this? I'm okay because I'm not, I think I'm good with this being like this. And then if I were to do a balcony, I would do the foundation for island living. But other than that, I think I'm okay with how it looks. So we are going to go here and get this beauty. Yeah, see these pegs. I guess they're base game. That's good. Building in the water base game. That's like a green tinge, but I like that. See, I always do the outside of my house first before I go ahead and do much in the inside, the interior. But I think for all purposes of today's island living game, we're gonna focus, because there's so much space. Let's get rid of base game right now. I want to focus a lot on what we can do with all island living stuff. Oh, we gotta delete that. We can't have that. So let's pop over and get these roofs changed and then add some windows. All right, so I decided to go very like white themed, like light with a little bit of that dark greenish contrast. The only thing I don't like actually is like if you do fencing, like this white fencing that's really nice, they don't really have railings that match, which is quite disappointing actually. So, and I'm like, what's the best base game? There's not really a good base game railing that's gonna, you know, kind of make that pop. But let's just go back up here, use our filters. Filters are so good for base game stuff. Like these are all, none of these work. Like I want like more natural looking. Like that's like the almost the only one that I actually think works. Little more privacy-ish, but that's fine. And this is gonna be my door right here. Right here, the front's gonna be my door. So do we got like few island living doors? So I want to try to use more. That'll work. I want to use more like island living product. I feel like a really big window would look so good right there. I really want to use as much island living as possible because I'm stepping out, you know. BB move objects. And most likely, I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of step up videos. I was just feeling the good old vibrations of the gorgeous, beautiful weather. Oh, those are tiny. Oh, this is better. This is what I'm envisioning right here. And here. But do these come in like, yeah, they do. Okay, good. I kind of just want white. That looks nice. I like it. What's the, I always forget to check and change the, oh yeah, I like that. And then I want, do we want this here? No, that's too tall. That's too, oof. Island living, no, that's better, right? Yeah. Island living windows are quite big, which I understand for the concept of, that's good. And then we'll do the windows once we finish the inside of the house. But the outside is done minus landscaping. So let's see what we can do in landscape mode and see how that goes. All right, so woo woo woo. I was like, I don't know why, but I haven't really dove too much into the whole landscaping, but I was kind of just having some fun. These beautiful pine trees here are like my absolute favorite in the entire game. I think they're I just love the color. Of course, they have like a different, just a green you can do, and I don't know, I just love the pink more. But for whatever reason in this build, I'm like, actually, let's change them to green. I'm gonna go green. I'm gonna do it. I just like simplicity here, and I feel like when you're island living, baby, it's like not so landscaped. It's more like natural, beachy vibes. But I really enjoyed, if you look at the front here, all these like grown out grass sections. I kind of wanted to do that a little bit here, so that's why we just have a little touch here, not much, because like I said, it's gonna be starter home style, but with all those extra dollars, we'll see what we're gonna do. But I really like that. Like, that's pretty to me. I think it's exciting. So let's dive in. We're gonna zoom up, baby. We got our white shingles, we got our white paths. Let's go into the actual house itself, and we're going to decide. So I had originally set this out to be like the bedroom, which I still think I'm going to. This seems to me like it would be like a great reading room style. So we need to put the walls up completely. There we go. I want to have that open. A nice little like bench of some sort would look really great there. If I did like the kitchen there and the dining room at the front, maybe. And then this will be my bathroom. And then my bedroom, and then I guess like an open kitchen, and I guess this would be like my living room. So let's get us some lights. Lights, camera, action! We need some lights at the front here. That's gonna make all the difference. I used to forget that a lot. Like, I'd always forget to put lights in my game, and I'm like, oh, I can't see my build. And then sometimes I change them out, sometimes I don't. It really depends. But when you put lights on, of course, it's going to help you. So, oh, that looks great. I'm excited. So do I want to do any more walls? Probably not, but I do need more windows. And I feel like these windows actually would work really well. I used to do my windows first. There we go. But now that I'm thinking, I just want to go one. Let's make you even. And these are the bathrooms, so let's filter again. We gotta do island living. We gotta get that white though. Oh, actually, no, that's a good one. This one's gonna go here. I like that. For my kitchen, I'm gonna do my counters under there. Bathroom can just get a little light there. And then this one, I think, is where we can do our big beauty, because it's gonna be all open. So let's try to do two. I like that. And then this is my bedroom. So same with the bedroom. You can have a whole gorgeous one. And then I think that's good. I'm really excited. All right, let's get into some flooring colors. Actually, wallpaper. What kind of wallpaper are we gonna do? I liked this. Can I do this across the whole area though? Yes, I can. And I think it's just gonna go. It's gonna be very white, clean lines. I really like that. Do we have any type of tile though in Island Living? No, we don't. Okay. So, do we stick that in a different color, or do we just go? Yeah, that works actually for me. Okay. Tiles, flooring. What do we got? I love their flooring in this game. We're here, so we're just gonna do that. And do we have, what color is this? I was like, too bad we don't have. What is this gonna be like? That's good though. I'm okay with that. Bathroom. Okay, let's get some doors. Island living door. Do we want like, that's so cool. But that's like, if that was like an office, or that could be like our like main dining area that you walk into, and then we could cut this off for a bedroom maybe, but I don't want to get too cray creative. Okay, these doors are nice. These doors are good. Okay. So that's gonna be our bedroom. And then I just need a simple door. None of these doors work. So let's pop you off to base game. Just a simple base game door for the bathroom. And do we want that entrance? Probably there. Alright. I'm really excited. We're gonna pop in some quick and easy, maybe not easy, but we're gonna use Island Living for the bed. The canopy one is so gorgeous. I just want to make sure. When I originally was doing this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do blue. And for some reason, I just like this concept. You wake up and you look out that way. Unless we do it, we could flip it so when you're sitting. Actually, no, that's a good idea. When you're sitting in your bed, you are then facing the gorgeous ocean. How would you not love that, right? That's so pretty. But what kind of rugs can we get in here? You know, like rugs, and there's not a lot of, like, these are great for floors, but do you have, oh, you do. You have really nice vase. The only problem is a lot of times with, well, can we get in and out of here? That's the next question. The doors are gonna want to open that way. Can we just do that? So they open outwards, and then they should be able to get in, right? The only problem I have too, though, is these, like, plants are gorgeous, but they're always, like, clipping every section of the walls. Their plants are just a little bit more challenging. And do we have, like, a low bench? I want low bench. Okay, let's go back. Let's get base game and Island Living. I want, like, let's go by items. Rugs. What kind of rugs do we got? I really wanted Island Living rugs, but I don't think they... Well, they do have Island Living rugs, so where are you? Don't be mean to me. Oh, because the Island Living didn't get selected. I was like, I know there's Island Living rugs. So, don't you dare. Whoa, this one is funky! You better know that's beautiful, but very large. I don't want to ruin too much of my seating, so... That is... Boom. And this is Island Living, and it's gorgeous. Oh, I like that. That's good for the bedroom. Alright, let's see what else we can do with this house and make it pretty! think we done got a little bit of a different take today, doing a little bit of a kind of fast forward speed build. And so as I'm thinking through my processes, I feel like that's gonna help me learn the product better instead of feel like I'm like stuck on, oh my god, I gotta pick the right thing, I gotta go do this really quickly. But if you look at the outside, it's just super cute and ready to go. We got our gorgeous little bit of luscious greens, and of course a nice lounger to kind of enjoy the sun that comes at you. And in my LP that I have on my channel, my Sims love, 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 and always go crazy for the swing. So I'm like, you know what? Blue theme, we kind of started out a little bit in the kitchen there. So I was like, let's bring it back into the back. And of course, how can you not have a pizza floaty? Like really, a pizza floaty. Let's get this going. So we're gonna pop in a overview of the top here. So when you enter into the house, you go right here for your little drop off your keys and all your stuff there. We have a little board to put notes in, messages for family and friends and stuff that's coming to visit. And of course we got a little easel because you gotta have those skill building items. And we got a little computer here that also faces, you can sit here and enjoy the view off to your right. You have your kitchen off to your left. Cute little kitchen, bring in that blue and white baby. Now a lot of times when I'm doing my builds, I'm always like, I don't usually put TVs in my builds when I'm playing The Sims because I just don't really care for them to sit down and watch TV. It seems kind of weird and boring. So I created this cute little conversational area that I thought was really cute, which my original plan was to make this the kitchen, but it turned into our little seating area. And then we got our little bookcase off to the right so that they can read a book, sit down and enjoy, and just kind of relax into this beautiful view. Like honestly, look at this view. Have dinner, work on your computer, do your homework. Like, how can you not love that view? It is amazing. And then just kitty corner to that view, of course, is our little bathroom. Simple, cute, but I love the colors. It's like white, palish, creamy color with the blues. Oh, it's looking so good. Then we got little shutters into our bedroom. And every single build, I typically always use this full-length mirror because it adds so much to the room. It literally makes your space look a lot bigger. And who doesn't need a big mirror so that you can change and do all that stuff the Sims needs to do? But of course, when you're laying in bed, you have this gorgeous view as well. Like, how can you not be happy with this view? That's what you sleep, okay? You wake up every morning and this is what you got. So you can use this as a really good vacation home. You can use this as a starter home. Or you can just play your game. I'm actually really excited and proud of this. I might do some more Island Living builds. I don't know. Let's go see how much it's gonna cost to actually come in here. 28,000. So honestly, you can like go in here and you can take off a few things. The computer, you can take off the swing set and all that kind of little extra details that I did. Just to, Summer Blues. Yeah, baby, I'm excited for this. So yeah, it's like small, it's a tiny home, which is great. So you get those little features. So you can make it a vacation home. Feeling those summer blues. Enjoying. Oh my god, I can't spell. Enjoying. What do I want to say this? Enjoying the amazing Island living. Hashtag Ernie J. Hashtag base J. Hashtag island living. Actually. Awesome. So it's what? 1 bedroom, 1 bath, a 30 by 20 lot, summer blues, baby. So we're going to upload this on the gallery. I don't do this normally at the beginning. But I was like, wait, I need to do this at the beginning because I'm going to forget. So we're uploading this on the gallery. So hit that like button, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. This house is so pretty. I'm so excited for it. So we'll catch you on the next one, guys. It's Ernie J, baby. Have a good one. Bye.